Police, Metro Drug Task Force.
How you doing? Can we help you with something?
Good, how are you?
Doing well, how are you? Can we help you with something?
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
No, you cannot.
Why can't I get your name and badge
Why are
number?
you walking around filming? This is a restricted area.
No, it's not. Can I get your name and badge number?
No, sir, you may not.
Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
No.
I can't get either of your name and badge numbers.
No, sir, not till
So-
you know what you're here for.
So then we're done talking.
Okay.
Can I get your name and badge number, ma'am? So none of you want to give me your name and badge number?
No, sir.
How do I know you're really police officers?
Well, you're standing in the police department parking lot.
This is a public
You're
park.
filming-
This is a
you're
public
filming
parking lot.
police vehicle.
This is a public parking lot.
Okay.
Public.
You have business here at the police
This,
department?
I do have business.
Okay.
This is a public parking lot. You clearly marked the areas that are restricted with restricted signs. Haven't gone in any of those areas.
Okay, so are you refusing to leave the area? Do you have any identification?
Do you suspect me of committing a crime?
Do you have any identification?
You have
It-
a driver's license that's signed on the back of it?
Unless you have reasonable articulable suspicion.
With your signature on the back
Unless
of it.
you have reasonable articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime.
Okay, well the suspicion is you're walking around in an area filming police.
Is that a crime?
It's suspicious.
You need reasonable
It's not a crime.
suspicion of a crime.
Okay.
That's
And
the
crime
statute in Alabama, sir.
This is Georgia.
I mean Georgia. That's the statute in Georgia. Excuse me.
So do you have a driver's license?
Do you have reasonable articulable suspicion I've committed a crime?
Well, so I'm gonna. So without going any further, if you have a Georgia driver's license or any driver's license in the United States of America and it's signed on the back, you're saying when you sign this, if an officer asks you for it, you're going to produce it.
That's not true at all. That is
How do you know
false.
that?
That's false because I know my rights and I know the law.
Okay.
Obviously you don't.
Okay.
Signing the back of your driver's license, whatever that means, does not mean that you can come up to me at any time you want.
I can come up to you anytime I want. and
You
talk to
can. You can.
It's called a tier 1 encounter.
Okay. Are you detaining me?
No.
Okay, great.
You're free to leave.
See ya.
That way,
Tier 1
Bye.
encounters aren't detainment, sir. It's just verbal, like what we're doing right now.
I understand, but you should be professional enough to identify yourself to the member of a
Have I
public.
been rude to you?
But be professional and identify yourself. That's it.
Okay.
You're a
You
public
really
you're a
see-
public servant. I'm sure your policy at the Rome Police Department is to identify yourself. Can I speak to a supervisor?
Sure.
I'd like to speak to a supervisor.
Call 911.
I'm asking you. This is a tier 1 encounter.
You
I'm
can
asking
call
you.
911 and you can ask for a
I'm asking you to call a supervisor to the scene.
No, sir. You
Because
can call
you're
911.
escalating a situation that doesn't need to be escalated. You don't know the law, and neither do you.
Okay.
Reasonable suspicion of a crime. That's when you can demand ID. Other than that, I'm a free citizen. I can do whatever I'd like.
Once again, you're going up to cars and filming the inside of those cars.
Is that a crime?
You are in a restricted area.
Okay.
Interfering
sus-
with government property. Yes.
okay, that's not a crime.
You are interfering with government
But it's not a crime. It's not a crime. You're not suspicion enforcement, you're law enforcement. I understand you coming up to me and talking to me, but it would have de-escalated the situation even better if you would have identified yourself properly to a member of the public.